Hello, YouTube. My initial Charlie's Cafe review has gone over like crazy. There are dozens, I mean dozens of reviews. So since I've already reviewed the restaurant, dinner and lunch, on Sundays they have what's called a brunch. It's spelled B-R-U-N-C, and then the very last letter is an H, I believe. Let's go review that. Alright, I am now in the basement of Charlie's Cafe, and there is my salad with blue cheese. There is some deep fried shrimp, cheesy hash browns, an egg bake of some sort, and a meatball. Alright, the initial impressions is the salad is really fresh and crisp. The blue cheese dressing is wonderful. Meatball and egg bake and cheesy hashed potatoes were all good, but very understated as far as the flavor. It's very bland. Yeah, very bland, but good, edible. Maybe this could be why it's lacking a little bit of flavor, is I forgot the salt and pepper. It was to my left. I have it now. Couple of new things that I'm going to try now. I've got the potatoes and gravy. I've got some stuffing that looks really good. I don't think I talked about the shrimp yet. And then I found some peas and coleslaw. Adding a little bit of that salt and pepper really did liven everything up. I did try the potatoes and gravy. They're very good. Definitely doesn't seem like the mashed potatoes are instant. They appear real, as they did when I did my other review upstairs. The coleslaw is amazing. It's got a good crunch to it. Good amount of vinegar in there, which I like. Peas are right out of a can, number 10 can, as you'd expect. The shrimp are okay. You know, they'd be about what you'd expect. The stuffing, though, I can't tell you how good that is. It just comes out really soft. It's hot. Just all kinds of great flavors there. My fork keeps going back to the stuffing and more stuffing and more stuffing. That was really weird when I walked in there. I went in there with like 2 other tables of people. Sign says, wait for hostess to be seated. So they got seated, and then I stood there, and I stood there, and I stood there. Finally somebody comes over and says, are you waiting for something? And I said, yes, I'm waiting for the hostess to seat me. And then I asked, do you know where I can find the hostess? And then she said, well, I'm the hostess. And she says, are you here for the buffet? I said, yes. She goes, oh, you can just go downstairs. So I did. I must not be approachable, or maybe I look like I'm homeless. Anyway, a little awkward when I first got in there. The review, when I first got down in the basement, it definitely felt like I was like at a funeral wake, or it just had that funeral vibe to it. Very quiet, somber, sort of put you in kind of a depressive sort of a mood. I didn't review the chicken because it was kind of in there and it had all turned to mush. I did do that walkthrough of the buffet briefly, and you could see it there. I was getting a lot of stares while I was videoing that, so it was brief. Anyway, $11.99. Oh yeah, it's worth that all day long. Definitely some highlights were the coleslaw and the stuffing. You know what? I forgot to try the soups. I think I just felt like I needed to go like have a lie down, so I didn't review the soups. So I left something for later. Maybe I will do another review of that buffet. I will be back to it. It's not something I'm going to be like recommending, oh, you got to go try this, that kind of a thing. But, you know, if I'm hungry again on a Sunday, I'll go down there and fill my face full of stuffing, and I'll review the soups. Anyway, nap time.